It's basically like a sort of George Foreman grill-esque device. The idea being that they wanted to hit the same market of people who want to cook things fast, who don't really want like cleaning up stuff. What their main claim is that by using these parchment pouches, it sort of locks in moisture because the George Foreman, a lot of people like it because it's fast. It almost looks like a George Foreman grill or sort of a panini press that's been sort of upended. And so that's why it's really supposed to work with these things. You basically can't cook anything in here without them because otherwise it would just hit the bottom of the grill, of the machine. It wouldn't be grilled. You actually have to use these holes in the pouch up here that hook into the grill up there and sort of keep it suspended.
So let's go cook something.
Okay.
Let's cook these turkey breast cutlets.
They say to take off excess juices and stuff if there's anything like that. This thing does not seem to have any excess. They also say if you're going to marinate it, you pretty much have to pat off the excess marinade. So,
okay, so turkey goes in the bag.
Turkey goes in the bag, and I'm not going to mess with it. I'm just going to leave it as it sort of fell.
Let's go. Let's throw it in.
So 8 minutes is how long we're supposed to cook this for after it's been preheated.
Grill is preheated.
So here we go.
Let's throw it in.
All right, so it's relatively hot, but not ridiculously so. I'm assuming that I can touch this, or at least sort of touch this without destroying myself. So let's see. Got one hook on there, and you can smell, but by the way,
Kind of smells like paper burning.
it's the same smell. No. This is the same smell that the George Foreman has when there isn't anything in it. If we go.
Close it.
Now I'm going to set the timer. Timer is a very simple analog device here.
Okay, we're up to 8 minutes.
Basically like an egg timer.
We have set it. Now what do we do?
Come
on.
That's it. We wait.
We forget it.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah, now that we have set it.
Now we can forget it. So here we are cooking, and you can see those grill plates.
Well, as you can see,
I wouldn't
if
touch
you see
them.
here, no, I'm not going to touch them, don't worry, but
Stick your hand in there, see how hot they are.
That is one of, that's the thing I can't, because they're smashed together. As you can see, this grill plate here is sort of pressed up against the back of the machine, and the other grill plate. Hey, you know.
Wait a second, I just heard that get done.
Wow, well timed. Other side, and here we go. Look at that.
Feels a lot lighter.
So there are your grill marks, in theory at least. And
Well, we have our plate.
pretty much no fat actually in the machine. I don't know if you want to take a look at this.
Look at that.
There's probably some. There's definitely some goo there. This is. Oh yeah, that's juice. As you can see, it's fluid. But yeah, in the machine, I'm not seeing any kind of grease. That's fine. I mean, this is a turkey cutlet, so you assume it's not going to be packed full of grease.
Eric, I'm hungry. Let's open this thing up.
Fine. Come on. So now we're going to take a look at. Our turkey.
Look at that.
That looks pretty good.
It doesn't look bad at all.
I think I'm going to cut it now and see if that's the case.
It's definitely
Seems
not pink
fine.
on the inside.
Definitely not pink on the inside. It might be a little dry. I'm not sure.
Are you getting drunk on turkey?
No, it just takes a little while. It's not bad. I can't say it's all that great, but
It's cooked.
it's cooked. It's actually, I'd say it's reasonably moist. It actually works really well. Again, it's really just, I think, about this parchment paper. This pouch seems to do what it claims to do, which is basically grill and keep things reasonably moist. Maybe very moist. I mean, if we had more time, I'd love to cook up, a turkey cutlet about 3 different ways, but it's not really going to happen.
So for the guy who wants to cook something quickly with absolutely no cleanup, what do you think? Does this work?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's actually, it might even work better than the George Foreman, although it's not as versatile because, the actual width of what you can put in there is kind of limited, but I think this thing works great.
Better than the George Foreman grill. For Popular Mechanics, I'm Ben Chertoff.
And I'm Eric Stofji.